Hey, oh man, a few things. The frame FPS, frames per second, has been upgraded from 15 to 30. So hopefully it'll look a little bit more clear and less choppy. Anyways, I didn't start with my usual say pay opening because I'm a little sad. I had a great battle at the waterfall one with Princess Olivia with all the demagogues, but I just cannot find the file. I just can't find it. I know I recorded it. I know I paused it a lot because I was making food. Oh, which let you know, you probably have, but if you haven't, if you ever mixed ketchup with mayonnaise, a little bit more mayonnaise than ketchup, delicious. Delicious. I always have that with my fries. Sometimes on burgers too. Depends how crazy I am. When I went to school at Iowa State, they had a restaurant called Size and Fries, and the burgers, their special sauce was ketchup and mayo, so we get that quite a bit. Anyways, highly recommend. Oh, the reason why I'm a little sad because I can't find the video, and I think I had a great. And by the way, I'm not gonna really talk about this battle because I hate this battle. It's stupid. Goblins are stupid. Boko's stupid, and I hate that the tree stumps are always in my way. I can't see anything. It's very annoying. But let me tell you about the battle. I'm doing this more for Celia's purpose, because I know she would like to know. Love all the demagogues. I'm actually surprised I beat him my first time, because the units are very strict about killing Olivia. Gafgarian hit her. Then she got... I remember this so vividly, because it was a really good battle. Gafgarian hit her, Night Sword. Then, bitch got Javelin. No, it was a sword to her face. And then the next... forgive me about the Facebook thing. I wanted to chat and do video record. Anyways, oh my gosh. Dino, focus. Night Sword. Sword. Then the second demagogue had a staff, and it was a fire one, so she got hit by fire. And then she was already in critical. So I'm like, great, because there are three more demagogues left. And I don't know their weapons. I'm surprised that one of them had a rod. I'm like, oh god. So the third one went, and it was a javelin, and it was a 90% hit. And she was already in critical. I'm like, oh my gosh, how... She's gonna die. How am I going to do this even next round? Everyone just gangs up on her. But that 90% missed. And the two other demagogues, they were just out of range with their weapons. So I kind of lucked out with that 90% miss. So I don't know. I haven't watched Wiz's version of CCP. Maybe I'll watch that one and see how his trial went. Anyways. The rest of the battle was very easy. The demagogues didn't really use their speaking skills, although one was charging, but I killed him before he could have done anything, because that's how I do it. Oh, one thing I mentioned, I'll do it at the end of the video. The battle took quite a bit, because the demagogues are so tanky. Like, my... highest HP is probably like 150. Ramza right here is 130 in the video. And the demagogue's HP was 300 to 400. And then they have regain. So actually like my brawler would hit them for like 35 to 40. But they would regain 44 HP. And it was like, oh. And... my Vanquisher had a healing book, and she couldn't use her Vanquisher attacks because I used the 50 MP one, which I'll explain later. So yeah, it just took me a long time because they would regain their HP so quickly, and I was just not strong enough. My brawler wasn't still strong enough. Although I read in the new updates for CCP 1.94 that brawler gets attacked up, but the multiplier is down. So I'm currently patching the new one, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's increased, because I still think it's weak. I'm not sure. I was actually going to do martial arts on, like, a champion, but we'll see with the new attack up. Anyways, I only have, like, a minute left, and I really want to tell you. I won the battle, it just took me a long time, because they're so tanky. Anyways. I want to, and, what's her face? Delita did so many Crush Punch, and I got 1 death proc, so I was like, oh my god. Anyways, I want to talk about Vanquisher's skill I got. It's a 50 MP one. I can't remember what it's called. But honestly, watching the animation for that and the MP required and the damage difference makes, like, there's no relevance. The holy water, it does straight in a line. I think it was like a 12% damage difference. So holy water did 30 damage for 12 MP. But then the 50 MP one does 12 more, so it would do 42. No, 46, sorry. 14 more. For quadruple, no, triple the MP, and the range, maybe a little bit better range. So, I don't think the MP and the damage and the animation fits in with the whole ability.